Hello, everyone. Happy New Year. My name is Mercedes, and this is a positive space where you will find all things for uplifting your spirits daily. So, I'm going to commence a daily affirmation series. I had actually begun one doing it on my social media stories about 2 months ago, and I had a lot of following and a lot of reaction. So, I was asked if I could please start a channel so that people can go back to these videos because on my stories, they cannot. So that's what I did. So welcome. I'm going to be reading a daily affirmation every single day for the year. I actually have a deck that has 365 affirmations. So this is day one. So I'm gonna go ahead and read this and I will give a little tidbit afterwards. Usually, sometimes I may not, sometimes I may just read what's on the card. I am no professional. I'm very new to this, so things will not be super on point all the time, and that's okay, right? Because we're human. So, day one, here we go. Right where you should be. You are in the exact right place. That place might be scary, boring, exciting, or heartbreaking. But whatever it is, sit tight. Instead of fighting your way out of it with everything you've got, sit still. Experience it. Let go, rock on. You're right where you should be. That's really nice for the beginning of the year, right? What can I say about this? Well, I have been through a lot this year. I've had a lot of new things happening. I am newly separated from my ex of 22 years that I was with since I was 18 years old. So most of my adult life, I was with someone. And all of my experiences were shared experiences, right? So I'm just learning now to be on my own, to sit in silence, which is very important. And in those silences, in those dark places, in those shadows, I have found so much light. And I have learned that I used to suppress my feelings. I didn't mean to. It was something I did subconsciously. I think it was just a coping mechanism because I went through a lot of trauma in childhood. So I would kind of just throw things to the back. And I didn't realize I was doing it, right? So when we do that, it's like we're carrying a backpack and we're filling our backpacks with all these things. And that backpack is full. And so when that backpack is full and you're walking around every day with this heavy, full backpack and something else happens or someone does something to us to add to that backpack, we flip out because we can't carry it. We already have so much load, right? So we need to learn when we get something thrown in our backpack, we have to sit with it and learn to get it out of the backpack instead of leaving it in there, right? And we can't do that unless we work through it. So now when I'm feeling something, sadness, depression, anxiety, all those feelings that don't feel so good, instead of immediately trying to find a way to escape the feeling, I sit in it. I'll sit in silence, I'll listen to some healing frequencies, I'll journal about it, but I'll sit in that feeling. I won't find a way to escape it so that I can move forward. I can digest it and move on and not have it in my backpack anymore. So I hope that advice helps somebody. I love you guys and thank you for watching.